Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mika and today I am filming a 24-hour readathon. So I'm filming this 24-hour readathon with my really good friend Trin over at Transformers. I'll have her channel linked down below as well as her video. We decided we wanted to do a 24-hour readathon in honors of Pisces season. We are both Pisces. I'm a March Pisces and she's a February Pisces. And if you didn't know or you don't follow me on Instagram, it was recently my birthday this past weekend. So I turned 19 and I honestly had the best birthday. I went to go visit my sister in LA, but I really missed vlogging, and I'm so excited that I finally have a chance to do another 24-hour readathon vlog. We decided that we are going to send each other 5 books on our TBR and then pick out 2 for each other. So Trin is gonna send me 5 books on her TBR and I pick out 2 for her, and I sent her 5 books on my TBR and she has to pick out 2 for me. So I'm about to show y'all the books that I sent to her, and then I'm gonna tell you guys the book that she picked out for me, or the books that she picked out for me. And if you want to know what I picked out for Trin, make sure you head over to her channel and you can see her video there as well. So you basically get a 2-in-1 deal. Like, we're both doing 24-hour readathons and it's so cute. I'm really excited. It's Pisces season. Oh, and we also decided to send each other gifts. So we didn't give each other gifts on our actual birthday. We wanted to wait to open them like in this reading vlog because it's just like a good content and you can, you know, unbox the book, and that's always a fun time. I'm really excited to see what she got me, but before I do that, I'm going to show you guys the books that I had her choose from. So the first book I sent to her was Solely by Lupita Nyong'o, and this is literally just a children's picture book, I believe. Then we have Sapphire Flames by Alona Andrews. I have been needing to read this book for so long, but I have to have that push to finally pick it up, and I just haven't had that yet. But you all already know that I love Alona Andrews, so yes, this was another book I sent to Trin. The next book was The Castle School for Troubled Girls, and this is actually an arc. I have not picked it up yet, but I've been really anticipating it. It was on my most anticipated list of 2021 reads. And then we have Poison Study by Maria V. Snyder, and honestly, I've already started this book. I just put it down before I went to go visit my sister in LA for my birthday, and I never picked it back up. So it's just been sitting on my TBR and it's good. I actually really enjoy it and I really like it, but I haven't like felt the urge to pick it up, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping this 24-hour readathon, if she picks this book, it pushes me to read it. And then the last book that I sent her was Bone Crier's Moon, and I recently pushed this up on my TBR because my really good friend Mayana over at Mayana's Reads really liked this, and she told me that she thinks I would really like it. And when she read the synopsis to me, I was shook because the cover and the synopsis just don't really match, in my opinion, because it seems like a really intense YA fantasy. This was one that I'm really excited for, and I definitely pushed this up high on my TBR, so even if I don't read this for this readathon, I will definitely be picking this one up soon. So we were supposed to start this readathon at 12 p.m, but in Mika fashion, I'm late to everything. I literally woke up at 12 p.m. So I, you know, did my makeup and everything, and we texted each other the books on our list that we want each other to read. Okay, so the books that Trin chose for me were Sapphire Flames and Poison Study. These 2 books. Honestly, I'm really excited about this because, like I said before, I already started Poison Study, so this means I will most likely be able to finish this for this 24-hour readathon. And for Sapphire Flames, I needed that push to finally start this, so this is a perfect little mini TBR for this 24-hour readathon. I also wanted to mention that if I manage to finish the books on my TBR, I will be reading House of Hollow by Crystal Sutherland. I started this book and it is so good. It's literally so good. I just haven't had the time again to finish reading it. I feel like that's my excuse for everything. This is supposed to be like a dark fairy tale type of book, and just from the first few pages, it is so good. It's literally like a modern dark fairy tale, which I absolutely love those. Okay, so I have the box right here that Trin sent me with the book in it. I'm really excited. I have no idea what she got me, so let's unbox this. Okay, so the book that she got me, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? So she got me Uzumaki by Junji Ito, and I have been wanting this for so long. It's been like collecting dust in my wish list. Thank you, Trin. This is so nice. Oh my gosh, the art on the inside, that is literally so pretty. I'm really excited about this. Thank you so much, Trin. I love it. Okay, so now that I have finally figured out my TBR and unboxed the book Trin sent me, I do have a few other things I need to do today, but for the majority of it I will be reading. I'm excited to finally start this 24-hour readathon, and I also miss vlogging. Like, it's just so much fun being able to sit in front of the camera and talk, because we all know I love talking, clearly. Okay, so it is currently 4:40 right now. It's been a few hours since I updated you all, and that is because my camera died. It actually still needs to charge, but I just charged it for a little bit just so that I can update y'all on my reading. In the meantime, while my camera died, I got Dunkin', because if you know me, you know I love me my iced chai tea lattes with oat milk from Dunkin' Donuts. I literally get these all the time. And then my mom also got me this Jamaican patty, but it has like vegetables inside of it instead of beef or chicken. If you've ever had Indian food, there's this thing called samosa, and it's basically like that. It's so good. I'm obsessed with it. But I am currently on page 116, which is chapter 12. It's honestly getting really intense. It's very easy to read, especially considering this was written in I think 2005, or it came out in 2005. So I was expecting the writing to be, you know, a little outdated, but I feel like this book has aged really well. There is a total of 409 pages, but the pages are pretty small and the writing's pretty big, so I feel like I will definitely be able to finish this hopefully before tonight. So it's 4:40 right now, and I'm hoping I can probably finish this by 8 or 9 tonight if I like sit down and actually just read. So I'm also planning on setting up my library card that my Anna got me for Christmas. It is March. It is the third month of the year. My Anna got this for me in December, and I'm just now deciding to set it up. I was literally looking at my shelves and I was like, I need somewhere to put all the books I need to haul. I don't have any other shelves to put it on. And then I remembered I have a whole fucking library cart. Like, why don't you just use that? In the meantime, I'm gonna eat my Jamaican patty, drink my Dunkin', maybe watch a little bit of YouTube, because I don't like to eat and read at the same time because I am one messy bitch. And hopefully in a few hours I've done all the things that I said I was gonna do. We'll see. Say hi. Hi. Did I called you a whole hour after I said I would? I'm the worst.
Wait, did you tell them that you woke up at 12:30?
Yes, I did. I did. I was like, Trin is gonna be like, really, Mika? Really?
No, I think I said, I bet Mika's asleep right now. Last year, like, she's asleep right now.
I definitely was asleep. I 100% was asleep.
wanted you to be. When I saw what you did, who you were with, got me questioning the things that I believe. So I ask myself, do I let you go, or do I keep you in the frame of my mind? Now I'm growing wise to your sugar-coated lies. Nothing sweet about my misery. I finally found what went wrong. I finally found the wrong in you.
So I was just talking to Trin about this book, and I was basically saying how I really like the fact that it's pretty much a new adult book, and I didn't really go into it knowing that, so I was pretty shocked. There's definitely a lot of violence and like a lot of descriptive terms that wouldn't be used in typical YA fantasy. So if you're gonna go into this or you're gonna read this, definitely be aware that it can be a lot sometimes, but I'm really enjoying it, and it's going at a good pace too. Like, it doesn't feel like it's moving too slow or too fast. Everything is just perfect in my opinion. Like, I can definitely see this being a 5-star read. I know, so we'll see. It's currently 9, you can't see, but it's 9:30 and I have food, so soon I'm gonna go pick up my food and then come back, and then we're probably gonna do another reading sprint like we just did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's just to keep y'all updated on what's going on.
Look at us.
I know.
We do the bare minimum, and we're like, well, look at us.
Okay, and we're back. So I finally ate, and I did manage to read a little bit more of Poison Study. I'm really enjoying it. Like I said before in the previous clip, I honestly see myself giving this book a 5 stars. I really like it so far. It really reads like a new adult fantasy, and I'm pretty sure someone did tell me that it was a new adult fantasy, so I don't know why I thought it was going to be like a typical YA fantasy, but I'm really enjoying the plot. I'm really enjoying where the story is going so far. I feel like because I'm about 200 pages in, the plot is finally just picking up, because this book is about like 420 pages, I believe. At the same time, it doesn't feel like it's moving too slow or too fast. I'm really attached to the characters already. I actually like all of their personalities, and I like seeing their banter and seeing the characters interact with each other, so that's a good sign. I also really like the main character. She hasn't annoyed me yet, which I'm really happy about, and neither has the love interest. Like, it's just been an overall good time while reading. Then I did start Sapphire Flames. I think I got to chapter 3, which I think physically is like page 39 or so. I'm reading this on my phone, however, because even though mass market paperbacks are cute and all, I just like the feeling of reading like romance and paranormal romance on my phone more, like in an ebook version. I do think I'm going to put this down for now and focus on Poison Study for the rest of the night, because I personally don't like reading multiple books at once. So I think this is a book that we're going to focus on mostly tomorrow when I wake up. It is currently 12:40, so it's pretty late. I'm really hoping I can get a lot more reading done tonight and hopefully finish Poison Study. In the morning, I'm planning on waking up early, and by early I mean like maybe 11 a.m. because your girl, maybe 10. Maybe I'll say 10, but I literally am not planning on going to sleep anytime soon, so we'll see how that pans out. I did want to show you guys some books I got recently. I made another purchase I probably shouldn't have. I got another edition of Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. Literally, if you're screaming at me, I understand. Your screaming is valid. I'm screaming at myself. I just love this book so much. Like, it brings me so much joy. This is my... wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is my 7th copy of Crescent City. At this point, Miss Sarah Janet is going to have to owe me taxes at the end of the year. I don't even know what else to say. Like, I don't know how to feel about it other than the fact that I'm probably going to keep buying more editions if they keep putting it out. So to Bloomsbury, please, I'm begging, stop publishing editions of this book for me and my bank account. So this is, I guess, the regular UK paperback edition, but it has red sprayed edges. Like, that's like what the Waterstones exclusive is. I think it's really pretty. I really like it. So yeah, I bought it, and we're not surprised. And then I also got this Illumicrate edition of Chain of Iron, and I'm sure you guys have seen it, but if you haven't, I will show you. So this is the cover. I absolutely love the cover. I don't love the sprayed edges. I think it's a very, very bright yellow, and it just doesn't go with the blue in my opinion. But I had to get this mostly because I have the Chain of Gold Illumicray from when I got the box last year for my birthday, so I wanted the matching book along with it just so that it would look pretty on my shelves. But I'm really, really happy with this, to be honest. Like, I just think the cover is so stunning. The spine is really pretty too. It's gonna look really, really good next to the Chain of Gold edition, so I'm happy with these purchases. Okay, I think I've done enough talking, enough rambling. It's definitely time for me to kind of just get comfy in bed, put on my pajamas, take off my makeup, and just read for the rest of the night. The reading slump I'm in has literally been kicking my ass, so I'm just hoping that maybe if I finish a book or two, it will finally like slowly start to go away. So I will see you all in the morning. I look like I'm going through it, and it's because I am. So I don't even have my phone. Oh wait, it's right here. Okay, so it is currently 1:58 and I am talking to Trin on FaceTime, but we did just manage to do a reading sprint. We did a 10-minute reading sprint. Yeah, I mean, I didn't get super far into Poison Study. We will continue reading Poison Study. I'm having a great time reading it, and like I'm just really enjoying it. So even if I don't finish it for this readathon, I'm still really happy that I picked it. Okay, so it has been a few days since I filmed this 24-hour readathon, and honestly I completely forgot to film my outro, and I completely forgot to build my TBR cart. So I'm going to build my TBR cart while telling you guys about my reading and telling you guys about the 24-hour readathon and wrapping everything up, and then we get to build this, so it should be fun. So I have no idea how to build a TBR cart, and I'm sure the instructions are in here somewhere. Wish me luck. I can't multitask for shit, so this is gonna be interesting. So I should show you guys my reading. I got pretty far into the book actually. So the last clip that you guys saw, that day I read up to page 298, and there's only like literally 404 pages in here, so I have like about 100 pages left of this book, and this is so good. It really took a turn that I was not expecting at all, so I love that. It definitely kept my interest, that's for sure, especially since I'm in a reading slump. Like when I'm in a reading slump, usually I cannot pick up anything and read anything, but this one I've just been reading really slow, even though I just want to read it all the time, but I can't because my brain is just like, nah. How do I get this out of here? So I don't know if this comes with instructions because I don't see any instructions, so I'm hoping this is extremely self-explanatory and that I can do it on my own. Back to the book, I really enjoyed what I read of it so far, and I definitely feel like if I push myself I can finish this. I just have been not reading these past few days, which really sucks. If you guys have any tips on getting out of a reading slump, let me know. I feel like for me, I usually just like ride out the reading slump and I don't read until I just feel like reading again. So maybe once I finish this book I might take a break and just like reread some things or continue my watching of Gossip Girl because I'm obsessed right now. But honestly, the thing I love the most about 24-hour readathons is how much reading you can get done, especially if you are struggling to read or don't know what to pick up. I feel like it kind of just forces you to pick something up and start it. These instructions look foreign. Like I just don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Oh my god, I have to literally build this. Like I have to like get a screwdriver and like a wrench. I don't know if this is gonna get built today, I'm gonna be honest. You know, my Anna might be mad at me because I told her that this was gonna get built for this video, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Mostly because my dad isn't home and I have no idea where the toolbox is, and he does. So I think I'm going to end this readathon here. I actually had so much fun doing this with Trin. We had the best time texting, FaceTiming. I wish I got more of it on camera, but I haven't filmed a 24-hour readathon in a really long time. I honestly do love vlogging though, so once I start to read a bit more, I won't say I'll do weekly reading vlogs, but I will start doing reading vlogs because I know you guys like those. And then soon I'm filming my birthday book haul, so keep a lookout for that. I'm really excited. I got some really cool books for my birthday and just this month in general, so I'm excited. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you watched the video all the way to this point, I want you guys to leave a yellow heart emoji. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, as well as follow me on all my social medias, which will be linked down below. I'm really active on Instagram. Like, I post on there almost every single day, so way more consistently than I post on YouTube, that's for sure. So if you want to see more of my life, you can follow me there. And yes, I do post bookish inspired stuff on my Instagram as well. I hope that you are all inspired to do a 24-hour readathon now, and I hope you guys have fun doing it. I will see you all at my next video, which should be very soon. Mwah. Bye.
East and the west, racking up on my breath, power on me, I'm feeling just like a Tesla. Too much tree, the smoke is making my chest hurt. Girl on me, I'm thinking I should've rest her. Hey, I'm thinking I should've rest all night long. She putting me to the test, got a lot on, I'm trying to take out the rest.